Hi, everybody. You've probably heard it 1,000 times. To lose weight, eat less. It sounds simple, almost too simple. Fewer calories in, more calories out. The classic weight loss formula. So you start cutting. First, it's the desserts, then the snacks. Then you skip breakfast altogether. Before you know it, you're surviving on salads and black coffee, feeling tired, cold, and strangely stuck. Because despite your best efforts and the growling in your stomach, the scale isn't budging. Worse, it might even creep up. How is that possible? You're eating less than ever before. You should be losing weight, right? Here's the truth, most diets don't tell you. Eating too little can actually backfire. Not only can it slow your metabolism and stall fat loss, but it can also cause your body to cling to every calorie you do consume, as if it's preparing for a famine. Now imagine the opposite. What if eating more of the right foods in the right way, could reignite your metabolism, stabilize your hormones, and finally help your body feel safe enough to let go of the weight it's been holding on to? Because that's not a fantasy, that's science. Let's break the myth and understand how eating more might just be the thing that finally sets you free. Your body is smart. It doesn't just burn calories blindly, it responds to the signals you give it. And one of the most powerful signals is how much you eat. When you chronically undereat, your body assumes there's a shortage of food. This isn't just a guess, it's biology. Your thyroid function slows down. Your reproductive system conserves energy. Your brain tells your muscles to burn less. Over time, your basal metabolic rate, BMR, the calories your body burns at rest, decreases. That means you're burning fewer calories even while doing nothing. This is why people who crash diet often find that weight loss becomes slower and harder. And when they start eating normally again, the weight rebounds, often with interest. Now, here's where eating more becomes powerful. When you give your body adequate, even abundant, nutrition, especially through whole, nutrient-dense foods, something incredible happens. Your metabolism begins to trust you again. Your thyroid speeds up. Your stress hormones, like cortisol, decrease. Your digestion improves, your energy returns, and your body becomes more efficient at burning fat. But let's be clear, this doesn't mean eating anything and everything. It means eating enough of the right things. High-quality protein to preserve lean muscle, healthy fats to balance hormones, fiber-rich carbohydrates to fuel energy and digestion, and, just as importantly, eating consistently without long fasting gaps that trigger survival mode. Take reverse dieting as an example, a technique where people slowly increase their calorie intake over weeks or months. Studies have shown that this can actually boost metabolic rate, especially in people coming out of long periods of calorie restriction. They eat more, gain energy, and often maintain or even lose fat while eating hundreds of calories more than before. Another key: muscle mass. When you undereat, you risk losing muscle, not fat. And since muscle is metabolically active, it burns calories even at rest. Losing it slows you down even more. By eating enough, especially protein-rich meals, and pairing it with strength training, you not only preserve muscle, you build it. That means your body becomes a fat-burning machine, naturally. Real-world example, meet Laura, 35, from Oregon. She spent years under eating, afraid to go above 1,200 calories. Despite constant hunger, the scale wouldn't move. One day, with guidance, she slowly increased her intake, eventually reaching 2,000 calories a day with balanced macros. The result? She lost inches, gained energy, and her mood and sleep dramatically improved. "I finally feel like my body is working with me," she said, "not against me." This isn't magic. It's the body's way of saying, "Thank you, now I can thrive." So if you've been trapped in a cycle of restriction and frustration, maybe it's time to reframe the narrative. Instead of asking, "What can I cut?" ask, "What am I missing?" Because eating more, mindfully, intentionally, and abundantly, might just be the most powerful thing you can do for lasting, healthy, joyful weight loss.